Logan, this is a note for you. This episode is going to be bitch heavy. If you want to put a bitch warning at the beginning of this episode, that would be fantastic.
Or don't fucking do it. I don't give a shit about you. I fucking hate you.
That's right. He says he fucking hates you.
Roleplay, episode 2.
Part 2. You know what I fucking hate?
Fucking pause screens?
No, when I told you not to press a button, and the very first thing you did after we stopped recording was press a goddamn button.
Well, you know what? I needed to get to the fucking pause screen.
No, you didn't. You could have just left it on the spot, and we could have just figured it out later.
Hey, Tanner, you want to see something? What does this look like to you?
That looks like an extended phalange.
It's the middle finger, you dumbass. You know what? I fucking hate how you gotta always use big words to try to confuse me.
Look, phalange's not that big.
I don't give a shit.
I don't give a shit if you give a shit.
God, you know what? Let's just fucking play this goddamn fucking game, because this game's alright? It's alright. You know what? Fuck it. I fucking hate this game. You know what? I fucking hate Kyle. Fucking hate you. Fucking hate Riley. Yeah, this song's alright.
You know what? This game might be have a soundtrack that you've heard the most without ever playing the game.
Yeah?
Because I played the soundtrack a crap ton.
Yeah, you're telling me. I fucking hated listening to this without having the opportunity to play this game. Because I knew it was from this game. I wanted to play this game.
You know what I fucking hate? I fucking hate how I always have to buy the games so that you can play them.
Oh, really? Oh, really?
Yeah, really.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really.
I keep buying the higher edition games. Because you're always like, what? We could get the season pass, and then we never use the season pass!
That's not the point, though. It was such a deal. It was almost stealing not to.
Between the two of us, we maybe played 20 hours of Far Cry 4. I paid $84 for that.
Hey, I paid for part of that. I gave you like 30 or 40 bucks.
Alright. Okay. Oh, man, I'm looking pretty good.
I think this is what was happening at the party.
Oh, this is just a terminal. You know what? I fucking hate these terminals because they make me feel like there's something, even though I don't want to read.
You know what I fucking hate?
The fact that I don't want to fucking read?
Yeah.
God, I fucking hate it. I know you so fucking well. I just want my fucking sword.
You know who I fucking hate?
Fucking Riley?
Fucking Riley. That guy.
Fucking pizza.
Of underwhelming gentleman fame. We're about to leave the apartment for a month, right? And what does he do the night before?
Buys a fucking pizza.
He orders 2 pizzas and breadsticks. Which was nice. It was well-meaning, well-intentioned. He wanted to just share some... Did the controller... You know what I fucking hate?
This fucking controller?
When the controller stops working?
I'll just unplug it, replug it.
Yeah, that's right. Unplug it, plug it back in.
You know what I fucking hate? Micro USBs, because they're so hard to plug in sometimes. Done. There we go.
Alright, I'll wait for that to turn back on. But he buys a pizza, 2 pizzas, with breadsticks. The night before we're leaving for a month, right? Completely means well. You know, we have pizza that night. But we got a bunch of leftovers that we don't have to throw away because we didn't eat them when I had planned to, including in almost half a gallon of milk. And I love milk. I know. Milk was not a beverage in our fucking house. No. We'd go to camp and we'd have milk every single meal just because we could.
Oh, fuck, I keep hitting the wrong fucking button.
And you know what else drives me crazy about Riley?
What?
That I'll go and I'll make a frozen pizza, right?
Yeah.
I'll go knock on his door and say, hey Riley, I'm making pizza. And you go, cool. And I make the pizza. Then I go knock on his door, I say, Riley, pizza's done. He says, awesome. And he comes out and pours himself a bowl of cereal. It's like, Riley,
why did you let me make this goddamn pizza?
What did you think I meant when I came to tell you I was making pizza? He goes, well, I don't want pizza.
Well, then fucking tell me that.
Right? That guy.
I'm just getting my ass whooped.
I mean, this is your first real boss fight.
No. Let's just run around here.
Backstab, 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 backstab.
No!
Then you'll just have to jaunt around and dodge a bunch, and then can you do it in less walking? Can you get behind her in less walking? Because walking takes up part of your bar. That'll do it. That'll do it, Coach. I don't know if it's backstabs anymore.
Or not.
All right, jaunt and jaunt. Ooh.
Wait,
Oh, so you get one last turn. Or you have a chance for a last turn when you get knocked down.
Yeah. And you know what? I'm gonna predict this.
You did kind of call it. Kind of.
Oh shit! Is there another phase?
It looks like it. And you have like no HP. But when you die, you don't really die. You just lose one of your programs, remember?
Yeah. Actually, no, I don't want to do those.
Just walk behind and yeah, backstab. The boss fights in this game are pretty hard. And I fucking hate.
Hard boss fights?
No, easy boss fights. There's no sense of accomplishment. There needs
It's
to
got
be.
a 1,000. That's a lot of health.
It's quite a bit of health, yeah.
Ah, damn it.
Oh, I think if you have a turn program active, like available, and you get hit for your last HP, it'll activate. See, yeah, right there. So then you won't lose a program until until you don't do that.
Guys, man.
All right, yep. Just dodge around.
Just kite. You know what I fucking hate?
What?
Kites.
Why is that?
I don't really know.
It's because we never really had them as kids. Well, we did actually one time, and I was pulling my kite back in, and I wrapped my hand around the string, or wrapped the string around my hand rather, and it was super windy, and it just kind of dug into my hand. And,
Yeah, don't you hate it when we were fucking dumbasses as kids?
Right. Have I ever told you about the time I burned myself on a light bulb?
No, but I remember the time you burned my blanket on a fucking light bulb. I fucking hated you for that.
Yeah. So I didn't learn my lesson the first time. That light bulbs get freaking hot. And Dad was doing construction in the basement, and he just had this one light bulb lamp just sitting there, and it had been on all day while he was working. And I just walked downstairs, and I just grab it. I learned a lesson that day. Well, rather, I didn't learn a lesson, because then a few years later, I took your blankie, your synthetic polymer blanket that you had when you were a baby,
Yeah.
and decided to dim the lights by putting it up in the light fixture, and it melted. But it's okay. You got over it.
Out of range. Nope, that didn't even hit.
You got over it though, right?
Yeah, like kind of how over the fact that you killed me in 7 days.
This other game Tyler and I've been playing lately, 7 Days to Die. Ooh, that would almost be fun to play and record.
Oh shit.
That'd also kind of be a nightmare. Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. We'll think about it. We'll see what Riley thinks. Oh shit! She's trying to crawl away.
Okay, the name was Sybil. Okay, now I have read or I've watched a movie on Sybil, and bitch be crazy.
Have you?
I fucking hated psychology.
Have you watched the anime Psychopaths?
No,
I highly recommend it. It's in my top 3.
fucking hate anime.
I know, but you should watch this one. Because the whole world is like governed. Oh, you can't do anything, can you? Oh, yeah, you can.
No, I was reading it.
I think that was
Back doors, there's hidden.
yeah. So you can use those to go to like this place. You'll figure it out. Psychopaths though, fantastic anime.
That's what you guys said about life, and I'm not there yet.
Well, you're doing better than Tucky.
Where am I going?
I think you go to the right,
I'm not honestly sure if this is faster.
and then it's either that way or you go up from there.
So does this access point let me get my this back?
It's one more access point, so the next access point you go to. But you can replace the slot with any of your new ones. So if you wanted to put help or load. So load is a big explosive area of effect, and then if you equip it, or you put help onto it, help on things has a chance to turn them to your side, I believe. Oh no, it prevents cells from spawning.
Yeah, I don't really want that on, right? Wait. Crap, no. I want it to load on something else.
Press X to remove, and then...
I actually don't want to put either of those on right now.
Really? You don't want to just put something on to the X spot for no reason?
Fine.
Load it up. Go on, pop it.
So it makes like an explosive, and then you can hit it.
I can hit it?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Pretty good.
I think if you combine that with the spark, you can create multiples, or it's just bigger explosion.
You know what I fucking hate?
Huh.
The fact that we were just going to say what we fucking hate this entire episode, and now you're starting to tell me actual stuff.
You know what I fucking hate?
The fact that I gotta point that out?
Yes. You know what else I fucking hate?
What?
That you called what I fucking hate?
You know what I fucking hate?
What do you fucking hate?
Blenders?
Why do you fucking hate blenders?
I don't. You know, I mean, one time I was cleaning one, and I kind of hurt my finger, but
I have this feeling he's gonna.
I don't really hate blenders.
You know what I fucking hate?
I'm making shit up now.
No, you grabbed the wrong glass when you filled up with juice.
Hey,
You grabbed my glass.
hey. Shut up. It was the glass you handed. No, it wasn't.
No, it wasn't.
It was not the glass you handed me. Yep.
Close as the river's gonna take us.
Fucking moron. Thanks for letting everyone know.
That's pretty good.
It's up.
Dude, what was that? Oh, shit. I'm gonna blow this shit up.
Taking snaps.
Oh, I took a picture of you. Creepy.
Yeah, let's face it. Everyone wants pictures of me. Except for, you know, if everybody's just my mom. And that's,
even her mother doesn't really want pictures of us. She wants pictures of like waterfalls and scenery and landscapes.
if we just happen to be in the picture, I mean, she, you know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if we're in the picture, then she can say that, you know, she took her kids somewhere. Which is nice.
Still a step ahead.
I don't know. I'm not a big tourist person. I actually kind of hate going out and touristing.
It's got its ups and downs. Like, when I was in Japan, there were definitely times where it's like I went out and I saw this thing, and it was cool. Like, oh, I'm glad I saw this thing. But I'm still there like 20 minutes later, and I no longer care about the thing.
Can I hit the ball?
You can hit the ball. It even keeps track of how many times you bounced it.
We're getting this up to 100.
Okay. I don't have enough vamp for 100 ball bounces. I'm sorry. You're at 11. What if we just did 10 an episode? Came back and did 10 more next episode.
Wait, I gotta come back to this place?
Yes, this you come back to this place a lot.
We're getting to 100.
I don't know if the counter stays though.
Alright, we're a fourth done.
Okay, cool. But
Always bowing up to you.
Japan, you know, it was really sweet temples and stuff to look at. But it was also sometimes like if you've seen one shrine and then another shrine and another shrine, the fourth shrine looks a lot like the last three shrines, just slightly different.
Yeah.
And it was something that if I wasn't like on vacation, I would have plenty of time to just sit and admire like the details. But when your time is already kind of stretched thin with all the things you're trying to pack into a trip, the simple like seeing things is hard to. So these are like challenge tests. I don't remember what you get. They're completely optional, but I think you have to try one as part of the tutorial stuff. I don't know. But beat it in 32 seconds. You can do it. I believe. I don't believe.
Oh, I got a new move. It's not a move I've never seen before.
What do you mean?
That
Oh,
was good.
bounce? It was one you could have gotten, and then didn't.
You know what? I'm cool with not having it. It's alright.
Running out.
Other thing that I fucking hate about Japan is no public garbage cans and no public benches like anywhere. They're almost non-existent.
Huh.
The best we had in Tokyo was like 2 rails that were set that you could just lean against. It was around a tree.
Yeah. But like going back to what you were saying about the shrines and stuff, like that was one thing with DC when I went there last year. Is I felt like I had seen a lot of it already, like in books and stuff. And being there, yeah, it's cool. But after you've like seen the scale of
It's
how much bigger it is.
It's something I feel like I would appreciate more spending a lot of time with, as opposed to seeing it and then having to move on and then seeing a lot of interesting, cool things in a row.
Yeah.
Because it just becomes one of a list, you know?
Yep.
It was like,
But for me, going on vacation, I like going out and doing something. Like
doing things
like,
is great.
Like whitewater rafting or just stuff like that. I really enjoy doing that, as opposed to like just going and seeing stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind seeing things, but it's just, I'm such a nerd and a dweeb, you know, because I wouldn't mind like a vacation just being sitting around playing video games. Like, that doesn't bother me. Like that's relaxing, and to me, like a good game like Transistor is kind of a vacation in its own right. Because it's got such a rich, you know, environment, a rich world and culture, and there's layers to it that, on the surface, you don't have to do any digging for it to make sense and just be what it is. But the more you want to dig, the more there is for you to find. And I absolutely love that about Transistor and Bastion, and even like Dragon Age and Mass Effect. I felt did really well in that regard. Fantastic levels of lore and world building to suit whatever you wanted to find.
Yeah.
You didn't have to by any means. There wasn't any gameplay added to it. It was just, if you want to do this, you can, and it's good, satisfying content.
I love this ability.
It's doing work. I think I put load on that. Is that what you have on it?
The bigger bombs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think I spammed that like crazy in the late game to just clear everything. I put load and there's something else. I think it's like slam. You get it much later in the game, but it like sends enemies airborne, and I just spammed that ability and was clearing just wave after wave.
Yeah, no, it's definitely, it's got nice range. It outranges those things with the 3 beams. I don't know their fucking names.
Yeah, they're a thing.
You know, that's one thing I fucking hate, is I can never remember names.
Yeah, I fucking hate that you can't remember names either.
Especially song names.
Right? How long has that one been stuck in your head?
For the longest time.
Whoa, 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 for the longest time. And you know what I fucking hate you for?
What?
Getting that stuck in my head.
Yeah. How do you think I feel about myself?
Yeah, but then you can only blame yourself. This was not my fault at all. You did this to me.
You just want to find somebody to blame.
I mean, it never hurts. Well, never hurts me.
Shit.
They got some artillery. You know what I fucking hate?
Weeds.
Artillery.
Oh, yeah, I forget. You're a pothead. You're not actually a pothead.
Hey, careful about accusations like that. People might ask me for some. Bounce or switch? Switch is the one that can make them change sides.
Add a chain effect to most functions. I'm actually going to take bounce. Adding a chain to that laser could be kind of cool.
Yep.
What's going on?
These are just more... Oh, limiters. So you can use it and it'll increase the level bonus you get, but will have like negative effects. You remember like Bastion, there was the potions and
Yeah.
the shrines. So these you don't have to turn them on, but I think you just get them.
I really want to take this one because taking twice is.
Yeah, I think just having them spawn twin cells when terminated isn't that bad. I think I had that one on when I played. So the entire world is technically like digital, so the environment is all a program, and so that board right there was asking about like people's thoughts on the sky as it is and whether they want to change it.
My goodness, I understand why I couldn't equip this now. It's because you look over at the left.
Yep, you only have so much memory. Do they actually make USB like flash drives that are the transistor?
Huh.
You finish up this fight here, and then it might be time.
What? Nah, you're lying.
Yeah, I'm not in the middle of talking about pyramid schemes, so I actually keeping an eye on the clock this time.
You know what I fucking hate?
What's that?
Pyramid schemes.
I fucking hate pyramid schemes too. God, it's you know how many times I've sat in the shower and just like
Thought to myself, damn, that pyramid scheme.
just
I fucking
just
hate it.
been so angry and like having like fake arguments in my head while in the shower. You know what that's
Yeah.
like?
Yeah. I have those with myself all the time.
Oh man.
I like to say it's between logic and emotion.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
That's actually pretty profound.
I think it'd be an interesting concept for a book.
Kind of like the angel devil sort of thing, but instead of good and evil, it's like logic and emotion.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right, well, you want to hold it right here?
Okay.
It's time. And if any viewers at home want to write a short story about logic and emotion, go ahead and send that to Underwhelming Gentleman at...
Just write it in the comments. We know you're not going to write a short story.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe someday, Ty.
I hate my life.